Hey guys, just wanted to share my finished toilet paper roll mini album with you. It's my first TPR mini and it was really fun to make. I've usually made minis a bit bigger than this, so it was fun to work with this small size. Here on the front cover I used a Prima flower and I made a stick pin to match. There are some pearl trim here. This is a chipboard letter. I wrote the word love and I glossy accented it. My closure is grove grain ribbon with a bee charm and a bling, and it just opens. It's held close with magnet. These mulberry leaves over here were just painted and inked and distressed to match. I used the Prima printery paper collection for most of the pages in this mini, but I also used some Webster pages, Hollywood Vogue, and basically Capella collection. I made some tags for my album, and I'm not going to pull this one out, just to show you how it looks when it's in, and I'll show you some of the other tags that I made. Here they are. They are actually 9 ATCs, a set of ATCs that I made a while back. I scanned it and I changed the color to sepia, and I printed it on matte photo paper. It's quite heavy, so it's functioning as photo tags for my album. I stamped a postcard stamp here on the back. I think it's a Prima stamp. And all my tag pulls were just handmade with stamping and ink, and I edged both my tags and my tag pulls with a black paint dauber. This one says true. Here's another one. It says nothing happens unless first we dream. This one says who looks inside awakens. Here's another one. It says your vision will become clear only when you look into your heart. And the last one, there's nothing like a dream to create the future. So those are my tags, and back to my album. The first page is, this is just a tag pull. It opens, and this one opens, and you can pull it out. But I won't do that now because I probably can't manage. This is just a brad with a small key charm. This is from the paper, and this is stamped. Here's some lace, and this is a butterfly that I made, and a bling here. I'll show you what I did to make my butterfly. I just glued 2 pieces of heavyweight print, what do you call it? Printer paper. I just glued 2 pieces together, and then I backed it with aluminum foil tape just to make it more like bendable, and so that you can shape it. So that means that if I just lift the wing of my butterfly, it will stay lifted like that. So I really like the dimension it added, and it was a great technique. I stamped on the paper side here and embossed it, but for my next mini I'm stamping on the other side, and I'll show you a sample later on. So over to the next page. Again, there is a butterfly, and this is just a photo mat tag that pulls out. I did some stamping, Prima printery paper, some lace, and here I made an acetate pocket. These pull out, and with some place for photos and journaling. And of course, since this is a toilet paper roll mini, there are pockets here for with room for my tags. Mulberry flower with some stickles and a brad in the center. Chipboard letters, they're all stickled. I actually stamped and heat embossed this, and I don't understand why really, but it didn't curl and bend. So this must have been like a heat resistant. Oh my god, I've forgotten what they're called. Well, this plastic thing must have been heat resistant. So here's some other mulberry flowers, inked, distressed, unstickled. Some bling here. This is a pull out tag. Did some stamping and inking, place for photos, and the mulberry leaves here were also painted and inked to match. Room for a photo. Here, yeah. Here, oh my god. Sorry. Here is just a paper clip. It holds this. This is just a small journaling spot, and it also keeps this shut. There's place for photos and journaling. Another one of the butterflies, and this is just some ribbon. The last page, another butterfly, bling, and acetate, that's what it's called. This is an acetate pocket. And this one pulls out like this. And to my back page, here is just a charm, some Prima bling, a butterfly. This is just some heavyweight cardstock that was just painted and heat embossed for texture. Some Prima printery paper. On the back here there's a ribbon. And yeah, that's my mini, guys. I'd like to thank everybody for leaving such kind comments, and I'm very grateful for you taking the time to watch my videos and comment on my albums. And I'm going to just show you what I'm doing for my next mini that I'm working on. Again, it's the double paper, and here's the aluminum foil, and I actually used some alcohol inks before I did the embossing and stamping, so it becomes very shiny and glittery, and it matches my next album. And I also made this gorgeous not butterfly but dragonfly. Okay, and for my next mini I'm using the Romantic collection from Prima and some Butterfly Garden collection from Prima. So I'll be back to show you my next album as soon as it's finished, and thank you all for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.